Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. What a day! I'm so excited. My name is Martyn Lucas. We trade here every morning live on the Day Trader. Every morning and every evening, weekdays, for the opening bell and the closing bell at this time, and every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 8 a.m. Central Time for the opening bell, closing bell every day. What we do here, which is different than other YouTube channels, is we trade with real money. This is live as it's happening. This is my own real money. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're not trying to influence anything. We have the most amazing, supportive community of people that are here every morning and every evening, helping to support you in the most positive, wonderful way possible. They share with you their own trades, their real trades. Look, I'll bring up my own money right on the screen right now. There it is. And we're here for everyone, to support everyone. Good morning, Adam 29112. How are you? In the chat, we already have Leah, Kenneth in the chat already, nice and early. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the live show. It's your very first time here. Consider subscribing and ring the bell. That way you'll be notified when we go live, and you really don't want to miss what we do here, because we share real trades, real live. I've taken this portfolio from a few $1,000s up to $50,000 in just under 4 months. It's real, it's happening. We invest in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, the whole stock market, and we share everything open, honestly, and transparent. Wonderful. Drass is here. What's up? Hey, one of our regulars to the show. Wonderful stuff. You subscribed and rung the bell. Now give it a thumbs up. We got a record yesterday. This channel is now coming up to 4 weeks old. It's a brand new channel, just 4 weeks old, and Clust is here as well. We got some new members here joining in. Hit the like button, guys. We had a record yesterday. We got 18 likes. 18 was a record, so we're 8 right now. Let's get it up. Everybody give a thumbs up to the show, and we'll be off and running to the races. All my friends on TikTok, Facebook, come and join us here on YouTube. This is where the action is. Nice one, Clust. Clust is up 4.62. Whoa, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. We are very, very excited for Clust. Does everyone give us a thumbs up? Yeah, we're up to 10 now, which means the crowd is all here. Let's welcome everybody. We're off and running. Let's bring in the crowd. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Wonderful stuff. We've got just 26 and a half minutes before the end of official play here today. Absolutely great. Clust is up 4.62. Snooze, just kidding. Hi all. Martin Redding was asleep. What's going on? He's here now. Martin, did you set up your Robinhood account? I'm excited to see what you got. Once you set it up, you'll get those free stocks immediately as soon as you fund the account with just $1. It's incredible. All you've got to do is put on $1, and you could get. I'm not sure what the deal is right now. It's normally a couple of stocks. Sometimes it's more. I get a couple, you get a couple, and I'll share with you what I've got. I've got a few friends who made a bit of money just by opening up the account. And then they just sold them a few days later once it had all gone through, and they sold them. So there you go. You can make some money. Longley360. There you go. Good morning to you over there on TikTok. Nice to have you here. Tap the screen and join us over here on YouTube. Longley, how are you doing this afternoon? All right. What's the status of your issues with Bitcoin sale from Robinhood? I will tell you all about it in the show today. I've got an update. I know all about it. It's all been rectified, all been sorted. And there you go. There is your message on the screen. Let's bring up Kenneth, and let's bring up Class as well. Drass. Remind us where you're from, Drass. Can't remember where you're from. There we go. You got 11 likes now. Right. Look at this day today, guys. Remember, my portfolio only started from 5 grand, and I've grown it to this in just under 4 months now. No, I did not today. I will open a bank account separate from all my others. Okay, fair enough. That's absolutely fine. I fully understand and respect your concern, but it really isn't. It really isn't a concern at all. But I understand how you feel. That's fair enough. I was like that at first. It was like, oh, what? But all apps in the last couple of years, all money apps in the last couple of years have gone that way. Cash App. There's a PayPal now version of that, the business version. Webull, Robinhood, they all do that now. But I understand you don't feel comfortable, and we want you to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, it doesn't work. You've got to feel happy with what you're doing. Dras got 7.73%. Are you up 7.73%? Are you up 7.73%? Because if you are, that's incredible today. Is that what you mean? So every day we run a competition to see who makes the most. And what that is, you go on your main portfolio, whatever that is, and on the day, what is you're up 7.3%. Wow, everybody, Dras is killing it. I am up 1.12%, and I'm excited because my cluster's going, what? Normally a 4% increase, a 4% would win the show today, would win the prize. But blimey, Kenneth Brunk's going, geez, nice, 7.73%. Share with us what you've got stocks in. We'd love to know. Right, this is my portfolio. Let's look down and let's see where we're at. My all-time record is 52,000, which was here just on August 9th. We had that correction, slip back, but we're rapidly coming back up to that now. That was 12, only 13% up. Right now, I'm 10.5% up nearly. So we're good. We're getting back to that record. So that would be wonderful to do that. Welcome trending top this year. Dustin Myers just commented on my YouTube channel. Hello, welcome, Dustin Myers. Dras, NRXP. Let's have a look at that. Is that just one thing? NRXP Pharmaceuticals. That's what you're into. That's up 7.66% today. All right. Have you just got that one stock? Have you got just that one stock? Is that what you're investing in, or is that's what you're making your money on with today? Look at this, guys. Oh yes, I can see how he's made some growth there. Good time to get in. We're right down. But yeah, look at that position today, up 7. I can see that. Yeah, 18% on the week. I see. Nice one. Maybe that's something we ought to be looking at. How big is that account? Yeah, how big is your account? You don't have to share your numbers with us, but on this community, that's what we do. This community does share everything. We're really open and transparent. This is my life savings. This is my real money. This is $51,000. That's it. Yolod at 11.20 as well. There we go. That's what he's sharing with us. I think Kenneth Brunk's portfolio is something about like 8 grand. Is it something like that? Is it something like that? I think 70 grand for John. John, I'm not sure what you got. 1,500 shares. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. There we go. I'm at 1.13. This is what I've got. This is my stock right now. Let me show you my portfolio. All right, here we go. Let's scroll to the right. This is my portfolio. This is what I've grown. Roughly 8k. That's where Kenneth Brunk is. 8k. We do appreciate everybody being really upfront and honest, but we don't, you don't have to share your numbers, and it's absolutely fine. Amazon, this is my top 10, what I never sell, right? Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Tesla, Facebook, Virgin Galactic. I will be selling that one. I've just got it up there because I want to keep it right at the top to look at. Never sell Apple, never sell Coke, never sell AT&T, never sell Disney, and VTI, never sell VTI as it follows the index. Ford is up there, but I will be selling that out once we reach 18 and get the dividends in January. Because I don't believe in Ford for the future. It's a gas company. It's not about the future. It's just added a battery to its cars. That's not innovative enough for me. USA Man over there on TikTok. Good morning and welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen. Let me know you're here. If you want to join us on YouTube, just click the profile and you can come into the action and see what we're trading live on the screens. Rolls-Royce, Carnival. Look at that. These are all great. McDonald's, MasterCard, Walmart, PayPal, United Airlines, Builder, Tesco's, National Grid, Lithium, Boeing, Berkshire Hathaway, ARK Invest. These are now my ETFs. I love ETFs. Remember, you can get into all kinds of markets. If you want to get into SpaceX, you can't buy shares, but if you buy ARK Invest, then they are investing in space technologies, the components that SpaceX use. That's a way to get into SpaceX through the back door. All right. Kenneth tends to win the contests. I want to know his strategy. He does. But look, Dras is going to win today. Where are you from, Dras? Let us know where you're from. Has everyone smashed the like button? Because we've got a great crowd in here. Let's see if everyone smashed the like button and clicked subscribe and rang the bell. Okay. PFE is hurting me today, but still up 1.2. There we go. Still at 1.2. You're beating me as well. You know, I'm happy with my position. And you're all beating me, so you must be all cloud nine. Cluss says Kenneth tends to win. He does. I'm not winning today. Kenneth does tend to win. Overall, Kenneth wins most days. So it's not going to be long before Kenneth has a portfolio my size, and then he'll be chasing John. Because John has the biggest portfolio in our team here. So you, GE, Riskyfied, Lucid Group, Harp Therapeutics, and ADXS. Plus, I'm also into Bitcoin, which is down today 3%. Not worried about it. Now we're going to go into detail. Let's go into detail now. There we go. 51.15, which is just up 1%. All right, Amazon right now, today I'm up 1.35%. Johnson & Johnson down slightly. Good time to buy in there. Johnson & Johnson's in my top 10 never sell stocks ever. Tesla is up today at 0.27. Facebook is up today 0.64. Virgin Galactic, I'm having a good day, up 4%. Of course, I'm still down $1,000. But I will be selling this when it hits 40, and it will do that in a couple of weeks' time when we get the next test flight. Just waiting for it. It's going to happen. We're going to see it. And when it does, when we know about the test flight, we'll be having it live on the show and watching the shares rocket up, which is what happens. Apple is flat today. Of course, new phones are going to come out soon, so that'll be interesting. Coke, never sell, just down slightly. It's all about the dividends with Coke, remember, as it is with Ford. AT&T, just down slightly. Ford, they've had a good day today, up nearly 3%, but we're down 9% in my personal investment. But hopefully they will be paying out the dividends in January, which will bring some money in. Oh, from New York City. Dras is from New York City. Lovely. Welcome. 11 likes now. There we go. 18 is the record. Hood and SPCE. Let's have a look. We're looking at Google, of course. I went for the Alphabet Class C. Just bought a little bit yesterday. A little bit. Just a tiny little bit yesterday. $20 just to get in on the market. I've made 13 or 64 cents. There we go. Carnival, great. Nearly up 5% today. I've made $400. I'm up 5%. I will at 4.5% overall. I will be selling this when it hits 40 and out. It's a rubbish company. Hate it. The way they run their businesses is terrible, but they've got such a loyal market. They will get up to 40. I know they will, and I'll sell out at that point. Rolls-Royce, great, up 4% today, 157. Someone, I think John, it may be Martin, someone said this morning, I see a ceiling at 156. It broke through. There's so much upside to Rolls-Royce. Very, very excited about it. It's going to keep on going. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Rolls-Royce does. It's just fantastic. Builder, up 2% today. I'm up now 18% on Builder. Really, really good. Arc Innovation, of course, up today 1.23. They tend to follow Tesla. They're all about solar, wind, technologies, space, future internet, all that stuff. I should have a much bigger position in Arc, but my money is just tied up elsewhere at the moment. Look at the Rolls-Royce volume. Let's go to Rolls-Royce again and expand, and let's have a look at this one. Rolls-Royce volume. This is a top tip from Martin. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, there was a big spike this morning. It's been quiet all day, but it's all about what's coming in the future. Oatly went up almost 8% today for some reason, in spite of there being a lawsuit threat. I'm out of that. Would have 8%? 8% would actually, yeah, 8% would have been good, right? That would have been my $100. That would have been my $100 if I'd stayed in. Yeah. So, but I'm glad I'm out. I'm glad I'm out. You know, you got to move on. You can't be concerned about what could have been. It's all about the future, not yesterday. So whatever, it doesn't matter. Tap the screen over there on TikTok. Come and say hello. Go to the profile. Join us here on YouTube. All right. Friends are joining us over there on Facebook. Leave a message in the chat. Let us know you're with me. With 12 likes now, that's good. Right, Robinhood up 8.5% today. Robinhood up 8.5%. Yep, you heard me say that right. 8.5%. Absolutely great, which means I'm now up 31%. I'm up $300, which is great. That's good. Thank you very much. Lucid Air. So John gave me this tip, really, really good. We're up now 3% on Lucid Air. We've got the cars coming out in a couple of weeks' time, maybe. Advaxis. We heard today about the merger. This is good. One of my silly, crazy lottery penny stocks. Just have a little bit of a flutter on that because apparently this can go up to $4, hopefully, with the merger. So then I'll just sell out. It'll be great, right? What a great opportunity to be in there right now. I've got like 1,000 shares, you know, at 40 cents. So that's great. I'm happy with that. Bitcoin down today, down nearly 3%. Not concerned. If you just got to come out. Look, just step out of the chart and look. It does that up and down, but it always moves up like that overall. It's fine. It's going to go to 100,000. It's not a problem. I'm glad I sold out at 50,000. No, I made some money. I could have sold everything out and bought back in again, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just leave it there. I'm up 43%, as you can see on my investment, so I'm just leaving that there. Right, let's go over to the Webull charts, which there we go. Now we see our line here, our VWAP line. This is on Tesla. Right, so you can see I'm starting to get in now into the Webull charts. This is provided by Webull. I got some free stock from our lovely friend here, Kenneth Brunk. So there we go. Kenneth, thank you ever so much indeed for that. He provided me with free stock. If you drop your link into the chat, Kenneth, so if anybody wants to get a free Webull stock like I did, you might as well. It's free money. Just click on it and get a free Webull stock. Kenneth, I'm sure, will be glad to share his link. And he'll get a couple of free shares. You'll get a couple of free shares. And I'm being nice there because I actually have a Webull referral link as well. But I'm giving it to Kenneth right now. He's always supporting the show. So one day he's going to go, hello, he's dropped his link in. But right now I'm letting him have it. Red Lanishow over there on TikTok. Hello, welcome to the show. Should go up. Yes, indeed. There it is. There is the. It was FDA approved. Yes, you're talking about. What are you talking about? Kenneth dropped his link in there and he's happy about it. What is it? PFE dropped 2.8% today. May want to buy in. Yeah, of course. Now we're going to see. This is where we're going to. And let me tell you. Let me give you an inside tip. All right. I used to work for Carnival. Right. A lot of the people that travel on Carnival, as in Carnival Cruises, not CCL. Remember, CCL own lots of cruise lines, but here in America, Carnival have lots of the huge amount of their customer base are black Afro-Americans, and that is a big community that does not like taking the vaccination. But today, of course, it's now had full FDA approval, and I know a lot of people in that demographic and so on were waiting for that. They wasn't prepared to take the vaccination until full FDA approval, and they will. So you watch Carnival's bookings go up. And this is why we're seeing a bit of a surge now, right? So that's why I know Carnival is going to go up to 40, and when it does, it'll 10x. My 10,000 will turn, my 9,000 right now will turn to 20,000, and I'll be done, and I'll be happy down the road. So there we go. There we go. John Brunette is here. We were just talking about John. And he's here. He's got a... Oh, I've got a link here, first of all. Some breaking news I want to share with everybody. This was a link sent from Kenneth Brunk earlier. He wanted this played in the show. He made a request. He made a request by simply sharing it. He shared it and wanted it played, so I'm playing it. All right. Kenneth, this is Kenneth says we should all watch this. You ready? Let's hear it for the first time. It's not tingling its way out the tube, is it, by any chance? All right. Everybody give us a thumbs up. We got more people watching than a thumbs up. Let's have a thumbs up. We had a record yesterday at 18. Right, here we go. This is recommended top tip by Kenneth Brunk.
Time to time, I notice a bit of confusion on FinTwit or StockTwits with respect to feedback on certain investing or trading ideas that are shared. The feedback tends to be snarky or negative. It usually comes from inexperienced market participants. There seems to be a lack of understanding that a basic part of trading is understanding the time frame of the trade. Within our desk, where 80% of the trading is intraday, you would think this is fairly straightforward. But it is not that simple, as there are...
I like the fact he's asking people to subscribe and thumbs up my channel. Yeah, do that.
3 time frames one can trade intraday. Outside of intraday, there is swing trading, which is considered 2 to 3 days generally. And finally, there's position trading, where you could hold a position for weeks or even months. I also should mention that none of these types of trading are investing. They are primarily driven by technical considerations and catalysts. Long-term investing is a bet placed on companies over many years. So I got an email last night from someone who I guess I had tripped up during my discussion of NVIDIA during our AM meeting yesterday. Here's what his email said. Hey Steve, so for the past week or so I've been getting confused about your biases on the open during the AM meeting. For example, this morning you said you were...
We'll come back to that one in a minute because I just want to get the highlights. But Kenneth has said, and he has posted that to the group. And I also want to say, by the way, Kenneth is very active on our Facebook group. So if you want to go to the Facebook page and Facebook group, let me give it to you live in the chat. Kenneth posts these wonderful videos that give great information. So he's done all the research and found some great videos for you, so you don't have to sort of dig around YouTube too much. And he posts them on our Facebook page and our Facebook group. Go and get yourself all signed up for that. There it is. And you can take advantage of all those wonderful videos that Kenneth posts. Martin said, saw that my fear about giving out sign-in for using my phone. Yeah, I can't stress enough. In the last couple of years, all financial apps are going this way of using. Oh, damn it! I forgot the name of it again now. What's the name of that company that do the sign-ins again? And it's so many apps now use it. I can't remember. Oh, Played. That's it. Played. Played, however you want to pronounce it. They are linked with many, including the biggest TransferWise app that I use that sends billions of dollars a day to countries around the world, and they link using Played with your account as well. Played, that's it. Thank you, Martin. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, that's it. They link to everything. It's just the way. Weebles does the same. Robinhood, all the apps do it now. Now, some of you are going to go, Kenya said it didn't do that when I set it up. No, it didn't. But in the last year or so, that's how all apps have gone. When I set up my Weeble account last week with Kenneth, I went through Played and linked my bank account. My PayPal is linked the same way. My Cash App is linked the same way. My Robinhood is linked the same way. And it's absolutely fine. They cannot log into your account the way it's set up. It's just like Jonathan explained. John explained. It's like a token thing. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. That's from Clust. What's he saying there? The day trade. Where are we? Oh, I've linked given everybody the group. Patricia is here. Everyone say hello to Patricia, and Alicia might be here soon as well. We've got more people coming over there from TikTok. Good morning, and I just pressed the wrong button. I apologise for that, but at least it woke everybody up. Give us a thumbs up if you've just come across from TikTok. Wonderful stuff. And give us a thumbs up as well. All right. Let's move on. 51.8. I've got some breaking news I want to share with you today. And that is there's a benefit to Cathie Wood's transparency. Listen to this a second.
Watch oil today, Jim, coming off the best day since April.
Boom. What a bounce up. And I think that we got to get used to the idea that when it gets to 70, it goes down.
Transparency is what it's all about, right? Why I'm trying to grow this channel in the way I'm trying to grow it is the world is too much about you don't share with people the truth. People ask you how much your house is. In America, it's like regarded as offensive. Apparently, you can't ask people how much their house is. Why not? You just learn. Open and honest, because if we're all open and honest, it works, right? Just tell people. Tell people, look, I got $51,000 in here. This is all my money in the bank. This is it. Be honest, and that's what open and transparency is all about, because then people know they can trust you and they will support you and help you. All of you are helping me grow my channel where we all support each other by being honest. It's just the easiest way. You know why? If you start making stuff up, you'll forget what you said tomorrow and you'll start lying and get caught out and no one will trust you, and then doubt sets in and it's all a waste of time.
Down, because that's when the Saudis don't want it that much higher. Because what the Saudis are worried about are things like Pioneer, Devon. They have the ability to turn it on if they want to. They're very profitable companies. When you have oil companies that are not living hand to mouth,
this video is titled "There's a Benefit to Cathie Wood's Transparency," so hopefully we'll get onto that in a sec.
Actually do the right thing. They can hold back when it's at 60, and they can. I have Denbury Resources tonight.
You do.
It's a good one, yeah, where they can. They have some hedges that are coming off. Denbury's, by the way, is this.
By the way, Martin Reddin, my wife was just like you. When I set up her Robinhood account, she went, "Oh, it wants my sign-in details for my bank. I don't like that." And I showed her the played video, and I showed her the videos about linking your accounts using played, and then she understood it. But yeah, she was exactly the same, exactly the same as you.
Single best carbon capture company, which is why I'm featuring them.
No,
Man,
yeah, don't even start.
This suit is fabulous. Right. But anyway, I do think that there we go. I do think that oil is a huge story, because when it goes up, people say, "Oh, the opening." I mean, by the way, people say the dollar. You ever hear that? That's just journalists talking. The dollar is that's just when. I don't know what to.
He's waffling a bit there, so I'm going to get off that. I want to bring you some more interesting stories. Look at this story here very quickly.
Vidovic discovered cryptocurrency through Tanya's coworker a few years ago, and they thought the boom that attracted so many investors would give their young family a financial leg up.
It was going to be a way to retire and be secure.
So the Florida couple started buying Bitcoin and Ethereum using Coinbase.
And before I even hear this story, let me tell you, the worst thing you can do is seeing everybody make money on Bitcoin and think, "Oh, brilliant, this is what we need to do. This is how we can get rich. This is what we can do for our future." Before you understand what Bitcoin is, that doesn't mean it's risky or it's bad or it's this or it's that and the other. But you need to understand it so you can be confident in it. So let's see. It just worries me when people say straight off the bat, "I saw people doing it. Sounds really good, and I wanted to get in it because I want to make some money." Before they understand the fundamentals, let's see what happens in this story.
The largest U.S. cryptocurrency exchange.
So how did it go at first?
Up until recently, it was great.
But earlier this year, the Vidovics say their account was hacked. Their investment, which had grown from a total of about $45,000 to some $168,000, was essentially wiped out, going down to $587.
I sign onto my computer and I see a ton of security alerts, password changes, everything. And then I signed onto the crypto and I said, it's gone.
To their astonishment, they say they couldn't get anyone from Coinbase on the phone, just email. It turns out they weren't the first investors to have that problem. More than 11,000 complaints since 2016, mostly related to customer service, have been filed with the Federal Trade Commission and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And the Better Business Bureau, in an alert, says Coinbase has not responded to a pattern of complaints from consumers who state they are locked.
I'm going to jump in at this point because I want to give some clarification here. Right. First of all, we all get them. We all get emails, and we all get people click here, access this. You're never going to get an email like this to change passwords and so on and so forth, right? You do need to set up the two-step verification. So many people don't do that. So many people just use like 1, 2, 3, 4 as a password. Do secure passwords. Use one of those crazy hexed passwords, you know, with the numbers and the letters and the dashes and so on. Do a secure password. Regularly change your passwords. But if you get emails saying change your password or whatever, that is fraudulent, and that goes on all the time. So be very, very careful. One thing what I love about Robinhood, you can get them on the phone. I spoke to Robinhood yesterday and today, and I will tell you about what happened with my account. So Robinhood is fine. Another thing what I like about Robinhood is the fact that I at the moment I don't have a wallet. I'm not bothered about that because I'm not trying to sell it, even though I do have a ledger here waiting for the Robinhood wallet, by the way. Let me just focus on that. There you go. There's my ledger. Always, if you are buying and you own your coin, transfer it to your ledger so it's completely secure. With Robinhood, I don't need to do that because the Bitcoin is held with them, so I don't need to do it. I don't actually own the Bitcoin. I own the right to it. So it's a little bit different. Let's hear a bit more from this.
Locked out of their accounts even after providing required information or updates, and customers have difficulty reaching the company.
This not only was our future, this is my kids' future too.
You wrote them and said you lost $170,000 and they didn't call you back?
No, they still haven't.
Here's how the crime often works. Hackers get into the victim's phone and redirect texts and confirmations to themselves and respond as if they're the victim, giving them access to the crypto accounts. Tanya's last communication with Coinbase came in late May.
So all this has happened, you can see this, all this has happened because receiving emails, texts, and responding to it. It's absolutely key. If you start receiving emails and changing passwords, you just delete them. I get asked all the time about Facebook friend requests. I'm getting them every day from fraudulent accounts. Friends I'm already friends with, and every day. And I've got a lot of senior friends, being in the Lions Club, lots of senior friends who call me up and say, I've just received another Facebook friend request from you, or this and that. And what do I do? And I say, nothing. Facebook will delete those accounts. They've got far more technology than you and understanding. Do nothing. Don't respond to it. Don't add us a friend. Ignore it. And Facebook all the time sift out and delete those accounts. Do nothing. When you receive texts or emails about changing passwords, changing accounts, it's always fraudulent. It's never real. Delete it, block it, and never respond to it, and then you'll be fine.
When Coinbase gave her back access to her account after she was locked out for a month.
There was always a struggle with customer service.
Former Coinbase part-time customer service employee Jason Rose says the company's customers needed reassurance in taking the plunge.
And we've just, and I've been banging on about the fact that I won't ever miss a bell. We've just missed the bell. We're in the closing hours now, folks, so I'm terribly sorry. Yep, we rung the bell. Okay, let's have a quick look across the portfolio and we'll come back to the news. All right, okay, let's have a look. Amazon up today, Johnson & Johnson still down, Tesla. I do not expect to see anything other than sideways trading because we've had such a great day. Everything's risen. I don't see any reason why all of a sudden after hours would get anything going up, and we're not. Look at that. Everything is just the same as it's been all day, and that's exactly what I'd expect because we've had a great day. Why would we suddenly get everything flying up or down? Nothing's dramatically changed. Fundamentals haven't changed. It's been a good day. And as you can see, I would say in the next half an hour, unless there's an earnings report on somebody coming out, which of course there is, I wouldn't expect any major action at all. Talking of that, Advaxis, and of course because there's a lot of news today with this merger, so that's interesting to see. We've just jumped up again there on Advaxis. So there we go. Bitcoin, let's see what Bitcoin does after hours. Remember, Bitcoin is not really affected by after hours. It trades 24/7. It's completely irrelevant, really. I'm seeing a bit of chat going on. Gold and silver is really strange. Should be due to invalation should be due to invalation, but is down. My opinion on gold and silver, you're not going to like it because it seems like some of you seem to be quite interested in it. Waste of time. The new gold is Bitcoin. In my belief, you could do a lot more with gold than you can. Remember, everyone's biggest concern with Bitcoin was the mining costs, with the cost of the environment, and so on and so forth. It costs a lot more to mine gold, a lot more pollution, digging up gold, running mines, so on and so forth. It's just a bit of stuff in your hand. You can't do anything with gold. It's just an asset. Bitcoin is an asset, but it's a new modern asset class. Bitcoin is the new gold. It's the currency of the internet. If I had money to invest in an asset which does nothing, it just is, like gold is, I would use that money to buy Bitcoin. That's exactly what I have done. That's why I'm in Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin is currently 17% of my portfolio, and I do not own gold, because gold is like Dogecoin. It's just a thing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't serve any purpose, in my opinion. It was great, and it's been great for thousands of years since the Egyptians and God knows what else, and it's great. I get it. But for the future, when we start becoming interplanetary, multiplanetary, which we will be going to Mars and all these other planets, what's the point of gold? None. We need a digital online currency, an asset. And remember, we're not talking about currency. We're talking about an asset, which is what Bitcoin is. It's what gold is. So if I'm going to buy an asset which actually does nothing other than is a collectible, if you like, an asset which will prevent inflation and so on and so forth, then I'm going to invest totally in Bitcoin, not gold. Anyway, what's everybody saying about it? I'm holding my gold and silver also, but reduce my position to get into get in oil. I thought about SLV. Kenneth, what's a lot of chat going on here. Silver is undervalued, considering the best conductor apart from semiconductors. The pharaohs actually preferred silver to gold. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I thought a lot about physical silver too for years ago, but it's around $14 an open. I hear a lot of people talking about oils being mentioned, and of course, oil's got all sorts going on with it at the minute. I wouldn't invest in oil either. I'm always about thinking, wow, we got 15 likes now, everybody. 15 likes. This is great. Our averages are moving up. 18's a record. If anyone hasn't yet liked the video, give us a thumbs up and like the video. This is absolutely great. 15 likes. Absolutely brilliant. 18's a record. I wouldn't put a penny in oil. Just like I won't be investing in Ford much longer, because it's forward thinking. Oil, it might make you some money right now. I've got no doubt about it. No doubt about it. But just go to Europe. Just go to Britain. Just go to Scandinavia. Just go to Sweden. Just go to the Netherlands, and you will see in these countries, oil is a thing of the past. It's a thing of the past. I absolutely believe people are making billions of dollars from oil today. Of course they are. There's all sorts of trades. But I'm long-term steady growth, always upwards. And, from 5,000 to 51, I think I'm proving that. But the point is, I'm only interested in things that if I invest in and I turn off my computer for a year and come back, will my stock be up? Yes. What if I suddenly had to rush to hospital tomorrow and I couldn't do the day trader? I couldn't watch my shares. What shares do I need to be in that I could forget about and they would still go up? That's what I'm investing in. Do I think in 5 years my oil stocks would be up? Bloody hell no. I would imagine this is what I think is going to happen. This is what I think is going to happen with electric cars. Batteries are not. Recharging batteries is not the future. This is what I think will happen with electric cars. I think all the gas garages that sell fuel, all those real estates, all those garages all over the place that currently sell oil and, sell gas, right? You will drive up in your electric car and you'll drive over a pad, and where you plugged in your gas, something will come up, take your battery out and push a new one up. And the gas garages and all those Shells and all those people will sell you power. So in 1 second, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever, the battery will go out, a battery will come in, and where all the gas is currently in tanks in the ground, there'll be batteries. And all those batteries will be being charged all the time, and it will plug into the bottom of your car. And if you go, that's a bit far-fetched, that already happens in China on little mopeds and scooters. It already happens in parts of the world right now on little mopeds and scooters. That would be great, because you'll drive your electric car over, and that way all the gas manufacturers, all the gas companies, they'll stop selling gas and they'll just sell recharged batteries instead. So then you'll just drive in, new battery will go in, and you'll drive out. And if you're wondering why Tesla is the best-selling car in 3 countries, that's what I reckon. If we all had a generic type of system where you drive like the Tesla chargers, you drive over the pad, boff, up comes the battery, drive off, done. That's where the gas companies will still be in business. They'll be selling power rather than gas. That's the future. See if I'm right. Sorry, got busy. Clust precious metals going through a change, and I can't recommend it anymore. I used to be could see a pullback was coming when gold goes up. Not anymore. Yeah, there we go. That's Kenneth. Let's put Kenneth's there. Cyclops. That's why he's Cyclops Ken. Look at that. Look, Cyclops Ken right on the screen there. 15 likes now. Thank you very much, everybody. Right, 51.2, still rising. Okay, who's winning the competition today? It's not going to be me, by the sound of things. It's going to be is our friend from, I forget where he's from now. Not Clus, the other guy. Let me scroll up for the chat. Is he still here? What's his name? Is it Ras? Sass? Ras? Something like that. I'm scrolling up now, try and find him. Wasn't he up like 7 or 8? But oh, Dras from New York City. Dras. Didn't he say I'm up like 7 or 8% or something crazy like that? So anyway, the chat's very lively today. We've got a lively chat. Dras, there he is. Class, Dras. I knew you were there. You're still here. You're still here. Not me. Martin Reddin, no. I'm still, but I still buy physical metals from time to time, though. Dras, there he is. Dras. I was thinking of, is it Drax from Moonraker, James Bond. You remember the baddie, Drax? He flew the Moonraker. There we go. He flew the rocket thing, didn't he? Talking about rockets and stuff like that. There we go. Everybody remembered his name. All right, so there we go. 51. So I'm 1.19. Who beats that? I bet everyone beats it, right? Everyone beats it, but I'm okay with it. Right, let's do some more news a minute. Right, let's have a little look. We started the show with 827 subscribers. We've now got, let's refresh the screen, 828. There we go, another one. Boom. Trying to get to 1,000 so they start promoting my channel. That's what we're trying to do. I settled at 6.12 at the bell. 6.12. Any news on spaceflight yet? No. No, it's going to be in September. It's going to be in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be soon though. We all need to keep our eye on that. We all need to keep our eye on that, because when that goes up, this will go to 40. I'll sell. Well done, Dras. All right, we're going to give it to Dras. I don't. In a million years, no one's going to. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got 13 likes. Who's unliked it? Who's clicked the unlike button? We had 15. Now we got 13. Oi. If you're in the show, click the thumbs up. Don't unclick me. What's going on there? Why would you unclick? I get some really horrible comments on my YouTube channel. One guy said, "Why are baby boomers," which was nice because the fact that makes me younger than I am, so I'll take that. "Why are baby boomers so into Bitcoin? You should move on to the next life. We don't need you in cryptocurrency and technology. You should move on to the next life." I got that a couple of days ago. That's nice, isn't it? I get all sorts of stuff. I don't claim to be an expert. It's my YouTube channel. I'll do what I flipping like. I'm doing my thing, and if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But I don't know. And I used to get upset when people say bad things. Now I just go, okay, it's great. The more you say, it's me at 13. Oh, there we go. It was 12. I don't know. I'm getting confused. We're all seeing different numbers. It sometimes depends on refreshing your screen. Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about Virgin Galactic. Don't know. Next couple of weeks. Advaxis had a little bit of a pop on the, a little bit of a upswing on the after hours, but not much. Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin's returning. There we go. Bitcoin has just climbed in the last few minutes, up 0.25%. There we go. A little bit of resistance. It'll come back up again. I'm no concern. I see 14 likes. Yeah, I see 14 likes now as well. It went to 15, then went to 13. What's all that about? You can unclick yourself. You can unclick it, and look. Can I unclick myself? There. Now it's 13. See, I can like it myself. Anyway, I hate how Klim's outside. I hate how it dims outside the market hours. I'm not sure what that's saying there, John. And Kenneth says, yeah, well, you're old and the internet isn't for you, so sod off and leave it for people under 30. Times really don't change that much, do they? There we go. That's right. That's right. Apparently, according to lots of people that watch my channel, never watch it live. They don't watch it live. They'll come and watch the video. They'll come and watch it later, and they just have a go at me. I'm too old. I should be dead, and God knows what else. Well, here's the good news. Here's the good news for those people who watch my channel, who are teenagers in their 20s and 30s, who want me to shut up and die. So, like, good news is, in about 40, 50 years, I will be dead, and there you go. You can celebrate. My wife's probably thinking, I don't want to hear this. But there you go. We're all going to be dead one day. What's it called? Monty Python, bring out your dead. Monty Python. There you go. I'm getting a spam call there on my phone right now. Sending me a spam text as well. Talking about spam. There you go. Don't click on that. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Right, thanks Ken, thanks guys, I'm all in on NRXP. It's crazy the way I trade, but I like the company, drug pipeline and leadership. I've done a lot of research on it. There you go, top tip there. Dras is making some money here. Let's have a little look at it again. NRXP, let's have a little look at it again. So NRXP, I'm very much along with the pharmaceuticals, you know, in the world that we're currently living in. He's got a good point there. Bitcoin keeps climbing outside market hours, so I can't trade until it drops back. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? So, but, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. On your, yeah, you could get another app, though, for Bitcoin. I know you can't use Robinhood, but there's lots of apps because Bitcoin trades 24/7. You need to get yourself a different app. John, really? You don't have 24/7 Bitcoin? That's terrible. Your brokerage doesn't let you have 24/7 because that's terrible. Because Bitcoin could literally go to $1 million at midnight. It could crash to $1 million. It could crash to zero at midnight. You don't want to be in on a Bitcoin with a broker that you can't trade 24/7. Mind you, on the other hand, it's good to turn it off, mate. Otherwise, you'll be like glued to your bloody phone, mate. I used to be. I'm not anymore. I let it go. I don't care anymore because now I believe in Bitcoin. I don't watch it during. I used to. Oh my God! When I first got it, I had it by the TV as I'm watching TV. You can't do that. You can't do that. Talking about spam, look on my phone. Look, you see it there? Look at all this. Look at all this spam. Look at this. This is my phone right now. Welcome. This is on my YouTube channel now. Look, I'm getting spam. Let's see it. I'm getting a spam. That's a spam phone call. And that's spam comments. There you go. Don't click on those. And reset my password on my Bitcoin and God knows what else. All right. This is Robinhood customer service. Please enter your password. Yada yada yada. Yeah. Oh right. Okay. I've been asked twice. I keep forgetting. So what happened to my Bitcoin? You all want to know. You've asked me about it. I'm saying you all want to know. You all want to know, right? What happened? So I set a limit order. I cancelled it. Robinhood then sold all my shares. And well, they sold $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. I was very upset. Remember. And all the rest of it. And it was terrible. Look, my limit sell. Let me go here a minute. Let me open this up a bit. Right. See here? Limit sell, and I cancelled it. This is all my orders. This is all my stuff, right? Well, anyway, to cut a long story short, basically, I set up a trade to sell $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. I cancelled it. They then sold my Bitcoin, and I was furious. I wasn't really furious. And I like Clus comment. And then I called them up and said, what's going on? They checked it out. They went through my account. What had happened was, and it's embarrassing to admit, it's my mistake. I set up a sell, an order sell, some weeks ago. Forgot about it. Didn't cancel it. Did another one. Cancelled that one. But the old one was still there. So it was right. I'd had set up an order. I'm fine with it anyway. As it worked out, it was great because I was able to use it and buy other things and so on. And it's good to take profits along the way. You know, it's good to take profits along the way. I mean, when Bitcoin hits 100, maybe 75, I'll maybe sell another couple of thousand, whatever. It's good to take profits along the way. So it was my mistake. Hands up, my mistake. Robinhood didn't mess up. I had another order and I didn't cancel it, and it was my mistake. Simple as that. So there you go. There's the answer. That's what happened. John Brunette, I put down a payment for a new car. 22 Subaru BRZ. Oh, they love Subarus in England. They love them. Congratulations, John. Congratulations, John. John's got a new car. John's got a new, in England we say, John's got a new motor. John's got a new motor. Clust, what kind? Nice, oh my. Yeah, if I fit it in, I'll take it. If you fit it in, you'll take it. What's he taking? What's going on? Blimey. So there we go. Congratulations to John. He's got himself a nice new car. There you go. Very, very good. All right, motor. Yeah, John's got a new motor. Brilliant. Right, so we're up 51-2 today. So Dras is the winner today. He wins by a flipping mile. Right, 13 likes. I thought we could have got more today because there's more people. I tell you what, there's a few people not here today that we could have. 18 yesterday, record, isn't it? Brilliant. Right. Let's have a quick look at some things I wanted to share with you. Yes, what happened to this couple then that got hacked on Coinbase? Let's hear the end of it.
Into crypto.
They need that touch of somebody being there while they're going through this complex transaction.
Rose worked at Coinbase from 2014 to 2016, and he says the company was phasing out live chat.
The decision to do that was disastrous because the time that it took to respond back to emails took a lot longer than it would for a live chat.
Unfortunately, most people who contact me would tell you it's poor customer service.
David Silver, an attorney who specializes in cryptocurrency cases, represents the Vidovics.
And they're being almost victimized twice.
While the company was happy to go on camera to talk about its IPO and its earnings, it repeatedly declined to sit down for an interview on customer service. Instead, sending a statement saying in part, we grew from 43+ million users at the end of 2020 to 68+ million registered users as of June 30th, 2021. Through all of this growth, some of our customers unfortunately experienced challenges and delays reaching our support team.
I will say I've not used Coinbase. I've not heard good things about it, so I got no interest in using Coinbase. Robinhood, I have to say, they answered my phone. They answered my phone call, called me back within 5 minutes. No, 10 minutes it was when they called me back. Very, very happy with that. How many on TikTok usually? Right, answer your question, Clust. I set up my TikTok account 2 weeks ago. This is my TikTok account. Let me show you right now. Let me go to my... This is my TikTok account, right? There we go. I've grown, I've got 1,977 followers, and I've done that in 2 weeks. Look, I've got some good videos. I've had one video here on TikTok which went a little bit viral. Where is it? Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. One did 1650. This one here about Bitcoin, right in the center there. Look, 6,600. That was good. But this is only a couple of weeks old, and I've grown to 1977. During the live shows, as yet, not great audiences, because it's a small channel. It's only a couple of weeks old. But the problem is, on TikTok, I can only go from my phone, which is at the back of the studio, back there, behind me. And because of that, they can hear me perfectly. They're getting the sound you're getting, but they're getting that view. You know, I've tried to make it interesting. It's moving on the camera. It's the back of your head. I know. But the idea is I'm trying to get them to go to YouTube, hence the sign on my iPad saying, come over to YouTube. But the great thing is they can hear me and they can see it looks good. So I'm hoping they'll come over. But the trouble is, if I put the phone in front of me and have this view, if I give them this view, if I give them all they're going to see is my phone here. They're not getting the screens. They're not getting what you're getting. They would just get my face. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if they prefer it, because people don't seem to respond very well because they're just getting the back of my head, but at least they can see I'm trading on screens. They might come over. But it tends to happen. People don't go from one platform to another. If you're on YouTube, they're on YouTube. They're on Facebook, they're on Facebook. People, it doesn't matter how good it is on here, people don't move across very much. But we have had people come from TikTok. We have had people come, in fact, several of you here today, Clust, Dras, a few people, that guy from, is it Vietnam? They saw me on TikTok, Facebook, they've come across. So it does bring some people across, so it's worth doing, but it's not as good experience, unfortunately. All right, let's have a look at this again.
The company would not disclose the number of accounts that have been taken over, but a spokesperson said only a small number, less than 0.01% of our customers, have been impacted by account takeovers. Law enforcement officials are seeing crypto account takeovers across the country. FBI analyst Ali Kamoli told us these crimes are different from those in the real world in one important way.
One of the difficult things about cryptocurrency transactions, right, is that they're irreversible at that point. So when the attacker withdraws those funds from the exchange,
one thing I'd always say, if you've got Bitcoin, unlike what I've got with Robinhood, you've got Bitcoin on an exchange like Coinbase, take it off, put it on your ledger. Simple as that, and then use Trust Wallet. You could use Trust Wallet as an online account so you can spend it and move it around. But when you're not sending and moving it around, you just transfer it. It's like putting it in a vault or in the bank. Then you're safe. That's all you got to do. Like everything, you got to learn what it's all about and do the right stuff. Those guys leaving all that money on Coinbase, I would never have ever done that. That would have been transferred into my ledger account and sat there until I needed to sell it or transfer it or whatever. And then I'd have used Trust Wallet.
Not a transaction that you can take back.
How big of a problem is that, the crypto exchange accounts being completely deleted?
It's obviously a huge impact on the victims, which is incredibly difficult for them, and something that we're always looking to help out with.
Shep, a Coinbase spokesperson, told us it eliminated live chat in early 2020 to avoid long wait times. But as we continued to ask questions, the spokesperson also told us that Coinbase will roll out phone support for account takeovers this month, plus live chat support later this year. As for the Vidovics, Coinbase reached out by email a few days ago, saying the company would not reimburse the couple because the breach on their account was due to a third party and not Coinbase's fault.
There you go. Sad news for that couple, and it's awful story. But we all need to learn from it. We've got Cluster and Martin having car chat. They're loving it. They love their cars, as you can see. Martin Redding. Let's bring up his. Hey Martin, have you got a picture of your car? Very quickly, if you send me a text, if you text me, all right. I'll give you my number on the screen. You text me my number. Text it me right now. 646-591-3994. There's my number in the chat. Text me a picture of your car, and I'll put it here up on the screen. Everyone can see it if you want. If you want to share your pride and joy with everybody, because I know you got a nice fancy car there, Martin. We're jealous of. Oh, and John, send me. There's my number in the chat. That's my cell phone. Text me. And I will put it up on the screen. All right, it'll be there on my phone like that. It'll be there on my phone. So if you want your car to be famous on the YouTube channel, just text it me. You've got about a minute to do it because the show's just coming to an end because I've got to get ready for my drive home show. So there we go, folks. The winner today was Dras. Congratulations to you. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for everything that you do for me and each other. We've got a real channel now taking off. We're close to 1,000 subscribers, and so we've had a couple of on the Day Trader. We've had a couple of relatively viral videos. If I go across here to the short shelf, let me look. There you go. Look, one here, 1,000 views 3 days ago, 956 views. There we go. We've had some success. It's great. So we're growing as a channel. We're growing as a community. We're making money for the future. Absolutely flipping marvelous. And let's see if I've got a text come in. Has anyone text me yet? No one text me yet. Let's see if someone texts me that picture. 646-591-3994. That's my cell phone. I'll put it on the screen. BRZ, great car for the track. Rear wheel drive and light. Shall I share with you my favourite car, the car I used to own? I'll show you a car. All of you talking about American muscle cars, I'll show you a real car. Look, I'll show you a proper car. You want to see a proper car? I'll show you a proper car. It's not what you guys are talking about. I'll show you a proper car. You ready? Here's a proper car for you. Right. You ready? I'll bring it up on the screen. This was a car I used to own. James Bond car. Look at that. Oh, more scam calls coming in. See that? More scam calls. I just block the call. I give out my number to everybody so everyone scams me. I just ignore it. There's my look at that. A Z3 BMW 3-litre Sport. Look at that, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you call. That's a proper sports car. So there you go. There's my car right there. I've got an even better picture of it somewhere. I've got in the back of it. Here's another one. Here's one. Look at this. Right, look at this. This is another one. Where is it? Is my other pride and joy. Look, I've sold it now. Don't have it anymore. But look, this is my motorbike. There you go. Look at that. That's a proper motorbike as well. Look at that. Fantastic. All right, not bad, not bad. Classic Z. Yep, Z3 3-litre Sport. That was my car. Let's see if I got a text from someone. I can share the picture. Oh, hang on. Attachment. Here we go. Hey. All right. This is from Clust. You're going to like this. This is Clust Ride. Look what Cluster's got. Right, this is Clust. This is what Clust drives around. There he is. Brilliant. That's Cluster vehicle. Look at that. That's environmentally friendly, very healthy. Very, very, very healthy. Let's see what else we got. Someone else sent me a picture as well. Where was it? Who's? Oh, this will be Martyn Redding. Look, Martyn Redding. Look at him. Look, he's posing here. Look, he's looking good. Look at this, everybody. You're gonna like this. Let me zoom it in. I want to make sure we get it all. I don't want Martyn telling me off because I chopped a bit off. There's Martyn Redding. Look at him. Look at that, everybody. Oh, that's a bit of class, isn't it? Isn't that a collapsible model? There we go. Look at that, Martyn Redding. Right, I've got to go, everybody. You've been a great crowd again today. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for liking the video. We'll be back tomorrow. This is brilliant. We've had a good day today. Everyone's shares are up. We're all making money. We're growing together. We've shared some stories. We've had some fun in an hour of our life. So everything is good, right? I mean, what else? All Virgin Galactic is still moving up after hours. That means the test flight. If that's moving up in after hours, look, folks, up nearly 1%. That means there's some news about Virgin. There's some like test flight rumors somewhere. So let's find that out. Look at that. In the after hours, it's moving up nearly 1%. I'm now under 1,000 down. That's good. We're getting ready. That would tell me that there's a test flight coming. Someone knows something. Maybe on Twitter. There we go. 51.2, as you can see. There's some action going on. All right. I've got to go. I'm on air with my music show where our mate Bill, our veteran, comes in and I sing songs from every night in his family. Because that's the sort of bloke I am on my other channel, Martyn Lucas. For those of you who've not yet tuned in, right, here we are on the Day Trader. Scroll down. You see the Martyn Lucas channel? You click right there. It takes you to it. And then you scroll down, upcoming live streams. And then you go to this show here. And this is where I will be in about 20 minutes time for some live music. Today we're doing Queen. And I'm going to be jumping up and down doing my Freddie Mercury. Look, in just 22 minutes. Oh my God, I better get ready. All right. Maybe some of you will join me. It's a bit of fun. All right. That's it. What a great day. What a great day. See you back in the morning. And you take care of yourselves. I will post some more pictures on my Facebook page. Martyn, if you want to share, if you... I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think if that yeah, maybe not share. I don't know. Maybe we should need to keep the Facebook page and the Facebook group just about finance. I was thinking you could share it to the Facebook group, but maybe not. Maybe we need to keep it just with finance. Because some people think, oh, that's not what I came for. I get it. You've got to keep in your niche. All right. I'll see you all back in the morning. God bless America. God save the Queen. I've got to get ready. I'm going to be late. And I'll see you back in the morning for the opening bell. It looks like Virgin Galactic might be preparing for a test flight. I just saw some after hours action. That's what normally signifies that. All right. See you back in a minute. God bless America. God save the Queen. Take care of yourselves and each other.